All right, guys, there it is. Pine Barren Craftsman minnow right here. This is a hand-me-down from 1969. My dad took this up to Maine and he fished in Canada with a bunch of his buddies. They threw this boat in the back of his buddy's pickup truck and just drove here with a map and just went fishing. No destination, no cell phone, just a map and a compass and a bunch of guys with some boats going up to the woods. So it's like a North Jersey freak out. It's a 12-inch back, or 16, 12-inch. It's a smaller one, I know that. And I just painted it up with some Rust-Oleum green. It's not the same color green. This is like a John Deere green. But originally, I think the whole boat was green. And I just hit it with that and some Instachrome aluminum paint. It's got real liquid aluminum. So we're going to be taking this on the lake. Ponds, I should say. I got to get a small motor for it. I did do the cheap route. I got the double plywood just to see how it does. 2 half-inch pieces of SOB. It's the cheapest of the cheap. It was already in the garage here. Just painted it double coat, triple coat. And just see if that is enough to push me around the lake. If it flexes or what, then I got to think of something else. I know there's a whole bunch of different things you can get. I actually went to the store and bought a nice piece of like furniture grade cabinet plywood. I want to return that. I was going to coat that with some fiberglass. But this boat is like $100, man. So I'm just trying to get it on the lake maybe one time. And then, it's not really, good for the big lake. It's kind of like just like a life raft out there. But the small stuff should be fun. Let me know what you guys think of the color scheme. I went green and a green edge and then aluminum. There was some peel and paint underneath, but as we pull it in on the banks of Lake Chickamaucomico or wherever we're going, Lake Pontchartrain, it's going to rough up the paint anyway. So I just kind of gave you a nice silver edge with whatever's visible in the water. Put some seat cushions down so we don't get sticky. Because this oil-based paint, I think, stays sticky for a long time. Until it gets dust and stuff attached to it. Kind of just stays tacky in the sun. So, make it comfortable. I'll put some cushions down. Or maybe I'll wrap these with something. Some like self-adhesive carpeting. That's it. The way I got the wood out and in, I test fit that piece of wood, was instead of pulling the rivets out of the dog leg, I bent the aluminum 90-degree brackets forward, and I was able to shim-shammy the board in and behind, and perfect. So don't let them tell you can't do it, because you can. As long as you got this style transom. So it's got like the aluminum that's bent, and then this has got a cap on it. A couple rivets are out, so I'm going to have to put some screws in there. I got to think that with that plywood and all this riveting on this top edge, I think we'll be good. I did a water test with it. I put the hose in it and did a reverse water test. So I figured drips go either way. Leaks come in or out, depending on what you're trying to accomplish. So we had no leaks. So I painted it. And I have stainless steel hardware that I'm going to put some sealant on, just in case it comes in contact with some raw aluminum. They say you're not supposed to let that happen. I painted the handrails, handles, I should say. So that's 3 coats. And if you keep it out of the weather, I think it'll be all right. I wish I would have did it before. It was pretty rough. But you know how paint does it. Just kind of hides all the sins, man. All right, see you.